Hello everyone, it's Gwen and I'd like to invite you to join me for a walk in the woods. Let's go. Walk with me through the woods. Feel the squelch of mud under your feet. Examine the green leaves and smell the freshly cut grass. Now we've come to a shaded area. Enjoy the cool shade. Soon we'll be walking out into the sunlight. Turn your head up and feel the warmth of the sunlight on your face. Walk with me over the bridge and up the path. Now we've come to a pond. Examine the trees that lean towards the water and the green of the pondweed. Walk with me again. Feel the grass tickle your feet. And now come through this gate. Examine this pile of logs. In the winter, my family and I will burn the logs to keep ourselves warm. Continue to walk across the dusty path, feeling the warmth of the sun on your face. As we enter the trees, I'll pause the music for a moment and allow you to get lost in the sound of the birds. Take a moment to examine the trees and the way the sunlight filters through the gaps in their beautiful green leaves. And now we'll move on deeper into the woods. Breathe a sigh of relief as the shade of the trees cools you down. We're heading down some steps now, so it might be a bit bumpy. Embrace that. It's all part of this wonderful sensory experience. Examine the puddles of light that form through the gaps in the tree. Smell the wet earth and hear the wind rustling the leaves. And we're off our steps and we're back in the woods. Here you'll notice a small stream and the plants that thrive off its water. As we walk on, I invite you to really become lost in the magic of the woods. These trees give us oxygen, and oxygen is what we need to live. Without them, we could not survive. And here we come to the stream again. Examine the way sunlight glints on the surface of the water. Let's move on through the mud. Feel the mud squelch and stick to your shoes, and embrace that. It's all part of life's rich bounty. And as we move towards the stream, let's pause the music for a moment and listen to the water. And we'll move on. Now we come to a wooden bridge. As we cross the river, feel the wooden slats on your feet and think about how different they feel compared with the hard, dry earth or the soft, wet mud of the woodland path. Glance at the stream again and the sunlight reflecting off the water. And we'll keep walking and see where our journey takes us. Examine the holly bush that stays green all year round despite the weather. In winter, my family and I use this holly to decorate our home. And we come to the stream again. Together we'll cross the bridge and examine the stream more closely, allowing ourselves to get lost in the light reflecting off the surface of the water. Let's pause the music for another moment so that we can listen to the birds. Soon we'll arrive at a very special part of the wood. Take a moment to examine the leaves on the trees in close detail. Watch the golden sunlight filter through them. The sunlight and the water are what these trees live on. Without it, they couldn't make us oxygen. Look up for a moment. Can you see the beautiful blue sky peeking through the tops of the trees? We're nearing the end of our journey now. As we cross over our final bridge, hold on to this feeling of calm and know that you can access it at any time. Now we'll walk out of the woods and into the daylight.